Late night chats with Cuz. Late night chats with Cuz. This is for the late night chats with Cuz. We're gonna have a good old time when you're chilling with late night chats with Cuz. Hey, what's up, man? Happy New Year's, all that good stuff. So, pretty much, I just want to talk about, some sports right now. You know what I'm saying? And the mental health of that situation, which is Antonio Brown. And, this is also to, my friends that have sons that play football or basketball and maybe dream of their sons making it to the NBA or NFL. And I just want to say that it is so important for you to instill everything that needs to be instilled in them. Not just the skill set, not just the discipline on the field, but off the field as well, mentally, so they won't miss their blessings. Throughout the past 5 years, I've been seeing so many athletes fall victim to situations with the law that has cost them their careers or a chance to even have a career. And, just being around the wrong crowd, trying to prove something, or people doing stuff that they know that can have a trickle effect on this person. And if they were real friends, they would keep that person out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? But also, he has to take responsibility and accountability to make sure that he protect his brand. So not only you as a parent have to protect the brand, but the brand has to protect itself. See, you got to check our egos at the door. They have to check their egos at the door. You have to check your ego at the door. You have to play with pride, but also know when to put pride aside. Because it can cost you your life, not just physically, but financially, spiritually, mentally, so many levels. Antonio Brown could have been a legend. Antonio Brown legacy is going down the drain. Won a Super Bowl in Pittsburgh Steelers. That the social media, plagued him. Got kicked out, went to the Patriots, blew that chance, blew that money with off the field situations, dealing with women. See, there's nothing wrong with playing the field with women. But you also got to know that they're after the bag. And if you're not careful, you can lose that bag. Meanwhile, those women are still going to move on to the next athlete, the next entertainer. Could care less about you unless you blow up again. But Antonio Brown also was stupid in another way. See, he didn't take care of his customers. You get paintings and you don't pay for them. You get someone to help you move. You don't pay them to help you move. Just thinking because you're Antonio Brown that you can do what you want. That's not how you want your son to be. I know that's not how I want my son to be. Ignorant and arrogant. blessings has been upon him. Chances after chances after chances. And he blows it. So we all know that Antonio Brown had the vaccination card that was false. He lied. He should have been out of the NFL then. And guess who stood up for him and gave him an opportunity again? Tom Brady. Out of all people, I would have never guessed that Tom Brady would stick so hard for somebody as he has done for Antonio Brown. I would have never guessed in a million years that it would be Tom Brady. Maybe somebody from the old Pittsburgh Steelers, maybe somebody, that has retired or something like that, on the outside in, what I'm saying, giving him a chance to stay in the game. No, Tom Brady saw something in him, had empathy on him, sympathy on him, saw the potential and wanted to win championships with him, and did win one. But he wanted to win more with Antonio Brown. Let's be honest here. Tom Brady is one out of three when it comes to the stars. His wide receivers. He had Randy Moss, didn't win the Super Bowl. After that, Randy Moss went to the Raiders, and that was a wrap. He had went to Ocho Cinco. That didn't work out. It was over. Those guys blew their chances, but they were big heads. Then you had this juggernaut of an even more big head. Antonio Brown. Very talented, very skilled. Arguably could be one of the best top 5 wide receivers, if not top 3. Clearly, Antonio Brown could be somebody special. But he threw it all down the drain. He just keeps fleshing the toilet on his life, on his career. He just keeps fleshing the toilet on his chance in the sport that he loves, that he works so hard in his craft to build. All he needed was 6 to 8 catches and a touchdown to secure the bag. All you had to do was wait till Monday and your money was guaranteed. But you couldn't swallow your pride. The coach staff was already mad that Tom Brady, had basically the card of all cards. He had the last say over everybody to allow Antonio Brown back into the game. To help them get to the playoffs. To help them get through the playoffs and get back to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady did that. And what you do, Antonio Brown, you mess it up. Leaving a bad example. So that's why I say to my friends right now that have sons, it is up to you to make sure that you raise them up right. With the right mindset, not to mess up their life, their careers, if they are blessed to make it that far. Or to my sisters that have kids that are in there. You have to keep them grounded. It is so important. Now how hard it is to get in the NFL. Now how hard it is to get in the NBA. So many people, all the talent, and only few make it into the top of the league. The NFL is the highest of the highest. Or you can go across seas. But the NFL is the top elite of that sport. The NBA, it gets no better than that. Unless you're playing for the Olympics. And even still, that's every 3-4 years. Don't mess up the bag. Don't mess up a chance of winning championships. Don't mess up a chance on living your life, living your dreams. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Once that opportunity is gone, it's over with because of misconduct. Know when to party. Don't catch DUIs. One thing that I noticed, if y'all remember the show The Game, that football player, the quarterback, he did all his partying inside his house. Drink, whatever, women, it was inside his home. He didn't go out to the clubs like that or nothing like that. His house was the club. He was smart. I don't think a lot of people paid attention to that. Yeah, true, he has some flaws, but he didn't get in trouble. Not when it came to enjoying his outside life situation, dealing with women or partying. So if he passed out, he passed out in his own house. Not have to worry about, catching DUI, police pull him over, none of that. Take those examples if you're going to live like that. Yes, enjoy your life, have fun, but be smart about it. Keep an entourage around you that's going to make sure that the bag is secure. It is so important that your future is secure. Because you never know who's out to get you, who wants to ruin you. And I truly believe that because the Bucs was down, that they blamed Antonio Brown. All he had to do was keep his cool. All he had to do was just be like, you know what? It is what it is right now. Defense do their job and give us another chance. When we get back on that field, we're going to take care of business. Win or lose, he would have stayed on that field. He wouldn't have quit and just took, his criticism like a man and proved them different. He would still be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer right now. He would have his money guaranteed right now. So all y'all, keep that in mind. Even in your everyday life, don't chase the wrong things. Because I too have a similar situation. I chased the wrong thing and I missed out being a medical assistant. Because I was worrying about somebody else and not worrying about myself, I missed out on getting my check so I can continue school. This is when it's like probably like my second or third year in it was like 09. I was going to MEDEX College. I had good grades and everything. Now I don't remember nothing. But at that time I was focused, but not focused enough because I was worried about the wrong things. The moral of the story is don't allow distractions on the outside to cause you to miss out on your opportunity, miss out on your blessings. Because then you're going to have to take another route, another avenue, and you don't know how hard that other road is going to be. Especially when you work so hard to get to where you have gotten to at this point in time in your life. Because the Heavenly Father will put the door right there in front of you, but it's up to you to walk through it. It's Late Night Chats with Cos. And you have a good night. Peace.